5.
Uh-oh, let's get to how old are these 5 kids, girl?
20, 17, 13, 7, and 3.
All by the same man?
Absolutely not.
We back. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Rob.
Your boy Dick Tracy.
Look, man, got another one. All right, got another one. Now this is a classic video, actually. All right,
Yeah.
This is like the start and the beginning of what is wrong with the country today. All right, I need to put a.
There's some of those on that too.
So without further ado, we're gonna let them see it, and then we'll talk about it, and then we'll just go from there.
All right.
So it's a nice little video. Let's hear it.
Capable of working and are willing to work, but it's just the way it's set up. The mother and the children are better off if the husband isn't working or if the husband isn't there, and this breaks up so many poor families.
One of the saddest things is that many of the children whose parents are on welfare will in their turn end up in the welfare trap when they grow up.
The people who get on welfare lose their human independence and feeling of dignity. They become subject to the dictates and whims of their welfare supervisor, who can tell them whether they can live here or there, whether they may put in a telephone, what they may do with their lives. They're treated like children, not like responsible adults. And they're trapped in the system. Maybe a job comes up that looks better than welfare, but they're afraid to take it, because if they lose it after a few months, it may be 6 months or 9 months before they can get back onto welfare. As a result, this becomes a self-perpetuating cycle rather than simply a temporary state of affairs.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, you know what's so crazy? And again, I want you to chime in as well. But what's so crazy about it is that this is probably like in the 70s or probably like late 70s, probably, right?
Right. Look at that shirt.
And look at the shirt.
He had that butterfly.
He had that butterfly. Yeah, he had to open it up a little bit. Let me show what it is. That little hamburger meat. But what I'm trying to say is that when you think about what today's president, that this is exactly what happened. Like, I mean, we was trapped. Now, I'm from the projects. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in projects. So when I see that, and especially when you look at that background right there, you see that, it just reminds me of like Grant Projects, right, where I come from in Harlem. But even in any hood, it is a system. You know, bottom line, and that's what he was saying. I mean, he said welfare supervisor. He that's what he calls them. I never. That's the first time he ever heard that. Yeah. You know, I never heard of welfare supervisor. But what you think about that? I mean,
it's good to have help, but they have stipulations on the help. That's the problem.
Right.
They don't want no man in the house. Period.
But right.
If you got a man in the house, you don't get no help.
Correct.
Right. So what that does, that divides the family. The man got to get the fuck out.
That's what she was saying in the beginning. And you could tell, like, women like her in her generation, I think they were fighting it a little bit. But
she had a Black Panther goddamn afro.
She ready to run leave.
For real.
Now, and again, I was just literally talking to my moms about this. Like, I said this to a few women before, because a lot of women would say, well, men don't do nothing for us. Black men don't do nothing for us. And I always think in the back of my mind, like I always think back in the early 70s when women had the opportunity to, whether they had to pick government assistance or choose their husbands or choose their man or whoever they, going to make a family with. They chose government assistance. And I've always said that they had the opportunity. They had the opportunity to go ahead
shut that shit down.
They didn't have to pick that. They didn't. Right. It was kind of like government assistance was kind of like, to me, like a pimp in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like
it was designed. It was designed to do that. It was designed to break families up. That's what it was designed for.
So when I say
take the man out the house, the government raise the kids, take care of the little woman what they can. You feel me?
So when I see women literally that talks all this, you ain't doing shit, I always say, well, women, y'all took the ultimate rights away from men at the end of the day when y'all chose government assistance. Because even she said it in the beginning, the man can't be in the house. If anybody's seen the movie Claudine, they understand exactly what she was saying, because it shows you in the movie, you know what I'm saying, where James Earl Jones was just, he couldn't even be in the household with the kids at all, just so she can collect government assistance. So with that being said, it's like, until these laws change, I mean, and again, I mean, unless you, I mean, you know, my bad. I mean,
No, you good. You
but
good.
unless the law change,
I'm with you, bro. That's
you know what I'm saying?
it's messed up, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's at a point, but it's just amazing how this man says this. I mean, you know, I mean, he says this, and this had to been at least 40 plus years ago.
By that shirt.
By that shirt,
it was definitely 70.
He hot, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, it's hot, it's burning up right there. You know what I'm saying?
Big boy.
You know, he was waiting. Matter of fact, you know, after this video, he was going to the shorty crib right
Maybe
there.
late 70s.
Now, it's definitely late 70s for sure. I mean, but again, until we fix those laws, there's no way in hell I think that even marriages, obviously, unionships, families, all those type of things are non-existent at this point.
But women ain't gonna let them take away their sisters. You feel me? Especially on top of this, the man, what you call us, we banks.
For sure, especially now.
So they don't want us any motherfucking way. But if the money you get from the sisters, from the government, then they fucking sniping the child support. Like, hey, man.
I mean, we're banks.
They don't want us, bro.
Nah, for sure. We're definitely banks at this point.
That's all they want.
That's all pretty much we are at this point. But let us know what y'all think about it. Actually, I had this video for a while and I totally forgot about it. And I was like, you know what? This is actually perfect for what, you know what I'm saying, we like to talk about all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's unfortunate because it's happening still.
To this day,
you know. But I mean, now we get into the modern day era though.
Welfare been around longer than
we get into the modern day era though right here because on this one right here, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and do this. On this one right here, you know, we have a lady that, you know, she knows a lot. She's a mechanic. She knows a lot about cars.
She is.
We're going to see exactly what she's going to teach us about, you know, what you do to your engine.
Yeah.
You know? All right, so we're going to go ahead and see what she's, you know, doing. And let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what y'all think, man.
I can feel my own cooling.
She can feel her own.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Hey?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that.
You know, I have a boyfriend. You don't need to be talking to me. I know what to do with my car. Thank you. Shit.
Someone's calling you boyfriend.
I mean, like, what you think? now, Dick Tracy knows how to. He mess with cars a lot more than I do.
I've been a mechanic for 10 years, but I'm not a mechanic anymore. But
what you think? I mean, she did. What type of? What would you grade that type of job right there?
Boy, that's a negative.
You know, that's a negative. That's
you in the hole.
That's
she talking about her coolant.
Coolant.
First of all,
she know what she doing. She says,
you know, she wasn't wrong with the water, but where she put the water, boy, yeah, she about to lock that. Water, you know, oil and water don't mix. You ever heard that saying, right?
I'm saying
it's
though.
True. That shit gonna lock her motor up.
Look. I mean, look, hands. She might look, man. Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe that's for new cars or something. I don't know.
It ain't for new cars. It's for no car. When she put that water, it's for no car.
If I'm not mistaken, I remember back in the day. Remember, you know, they don't show the cartoon no more. Remember, well, you know Garfield.
Yeah.
Remember Heathcliff?
Yeah.
Remember Heathcliff had that long ass that Cadillac.
Yeah, Heathcliff was the goddamn
he put water
alley
in that
cat.
shit. That nigga, he put that.
He was that alley cat. Yeah. he had.
Shit turned into a boat. Shit. I don't know why I thought about Heathcliff. Maybe because it was the water in it. I don't know why I thought about Heathcliff. Man, shout out to Heathcliff. Just a name.
Yeah, he was an alley cat. He had a whole crew. You remember?
They were a gang.
It was a gang.
It was a straight gang. Yo, I gotta watch Heathcliff now
tonight.
Try
to fish for bones and shit. Fucking alley cats.
Yo, but look, let us know. Let us know.
Shit we used to watch.
Man, we used to watch some crazy ass cartoons.
Let
us know what y'all think about this song. What is that? I'm trying to think of the jingle. The jingle was hilarious, but look, it's Archive Nation. This is what we do.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
talk about Heathcliff and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, they be alright. You know what I'm saying? They be alright. You know. All right, so we do have a young lady. All right, she said she's telling women what men, you know, what we are for, you know, what we supposed to do. All right, for the ladies, you know, and we're gonna hear this lady and we're gonna see, you know, what she's talking about because, you know, I mean, she might have some pointers, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and see what she's talking about, you know what I'm saying? And see what she popping with, you know? Let them see. And
okay.
Let's get it.
Time having a boyfriend is worth it is when he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it. He's not your husband. If you're going to be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose? It's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title, but if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it. But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free, the bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriends, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
I mean, what you think, man? I mean, if you're willing to pay a bill or two, you know what I'm saying? Would you, you know?
She willing to pay a bill or tooth?
What you say earlier? You say how
boy, said her teeth quicker than a politician, boy.
Look, man. Look.
Bitch, get some braces. First of all, I'm working on my shit. You feel me? But
look,
still, God damn.
I mean, look, man.
How the top and bottom cricket?
He said how to both. But look, man, she said you gotta pay her bills, man.
Man, I ain't about to pay no bill. Nah, man. Man, look, man. Look, in order for me to pay my girlfriend first of all, I'm not gonna even pay her bills like that. But we gotta be together for a long time.
I
you
mean,
feel me? Like, babe, what you need? Alright, here you go, a little help. You feel me? You don't goddamn give me something.
Let's go at it. Look, I'm all for helping minds, you know. But yeah, I mean, this is outrageous. But
like this, like demanding me to, in order for me to have a relationship with you, I gotta pay your bill, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean,
man.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I mean,
got me fucked up. But you ain't even all that in the take that goddamn face off your face, bitch. That ain't how you look. Take that shit off. You mean?
Look, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm old school with it, so I don't mind taking care of my girl, my future wife. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I'm not paying the bills like that. I mean, now granted, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you in my crib, because most of you gonna be in my crib, I'm paying my bills.
But
you know what I'm saying? So you'll be here until you get on my nerves. Then you gonna get the hell up.
Goddamn, you should have some money saved up.
Right. So I mean, I don't. Remember we were talking about it the other day. We take it to the shelter. You want to go to the shelter? Yeah. No, I mean, no. I'm just saying, like, I'm old school with it, man. This whole paying for your time and all this shit, I'm not doing that.
I ain't doing that.
I'm old school. I take a chick to just have a picnic somewhere.
Ain't no trick.
I ain't into this bullshit because, the more money I get, the more I will take you on a picnic. Like, because I'm one of those type of niggas that I don't. Let me say this. I'm one of those types, like, I could be a multi-millionaire, and I want the most simplest shit. Because
that's all that matters.
And mentally, I want to see where you at with it. Because again, I just from the beginning, so I don't waste my time and I don't waste her time. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? I ain't playing that. First date, I got a damn tennis bracelet for you, bitch. I don't know you like that.
Nigga said first date. Like, yeah, because True say they be on some, well, where you gonna take me? I heard
girl, he put up in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, but I got on some goddamn some fucking 272. I ain't wearing no Gucci's.
I mean, yeah, and that's my point. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, I mean, you gonna see me dressed up sometimes. I mean, most of the time, especially, you know what I'm saying?
Business occasions, yeah, it's attire. Sure. You feel me? It depends on what's going on.
Right.
Business meeting, dress suit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, regular shit, nice little t-shirt, dope kicks. Yeah, but I ain't gotta have that Gucci shit. I'm fresh with $200 pair of sneakers on.
Nah, definitely.
We wear them daily.
Nah,
you feel me? So
exactly, for sure. Because our sneaker collections ain't.
And they can say, hey, there's only 200 Gucci's. I don't give a fuck about no Gucci.
See, you don't care about that?
Fuck no.
Now, I'm probably gonna. Matter of fact, I'd rather do this one first, and then we'll say that last one.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna say the best for last, but I think it is a true statement. But this one here. Let me see. There we go. Says woman gives her reason why men don't want to raise another man's kids.
I gotta hear this.
You gotta hear this?
I got to hear this.
You gotta hear this? All right, look. I'm gonna let y'all see it. All right, and we're gonna play it, man. She says a few interesting things. We're gonna hear it again, though. Well, we're gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it for the first time. Let's hear it.
A lot of men come up with every excuse under the sun as to why they ain't finna take care of no other man's kid, right? But the real reason is because they know that they can't conquer and control you with another man's kid. That's why most of the time these men want to knock you up. A lot of women think that men want y'all to have their babies because, oh, you're such a wonderful woman and you're so great and you'll be a good mom and blah, blah, blah. No, this is the lies that they tell you guys. That's not why most men want you to have their babies. Most men look at knocking women up as a meal ticket, as a place to stay, as a way to anchor themselves into your lives, a car to drive, whatever it is that these individual men are looking for in their lives, whatever they're lacking, they're using you. They're using your womb to solidify their place on earth and as a safety net. Because most men feel as though they can always go to their baby mama because they know how women feel about wanting the baby daddy to be in the kid's life forever and blah, 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 blah.
Look, real talk.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
She need about 4 more of those, really, to be honest. Look,
the whole shit. She don't know shit about men.
Look, I'm gonna let you. Look, yeah, go ahead.
You feel me?
Speak your piece.
As a man, the reason we don't want to fuck with nobody other kids, because first of all, they don't respect you. Second of all, goddamn, you don't want to deal with the baby daddy shit. You don't want to deal with that shit. No man don't want to go through that shit, especially the nigga lame. He fucked up. He don't. You feel me? He troublemaking and shit. You got to go over to your girl house with a bad ass kid with your gun and shit. You feel me? You can't. Man, everybody don't want to deal with that shit, bro. So I don't know what the fuck she was talking about.
I don't know what the hell she was talking about. Be honest with you.
The only way a man would take care of another man's kids, and I'm gonna tell you this, cause she didn't say that. The only reason a man would, if he is in love with the woman, and the other man and the father of the kids are not in the picture at motherfucking all.
Right. Say that.
So you ain't gotta deal with another motherfucker. You can mold them kids. We both done it. So, you know, that's really, a man would do that. A man would raise another man's kids. If the other man ain't in the picture at all and you kids are small and you can mold them, you would motherfucking do it like they your own.
Now I'm gonna say this now. I mean, she must be talking about broke ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like everything that she was saying it doesn't pertain to niggas that I know. You know what I'm saying? It's like women to me.
She was hurt.
Well, that too, but I think y'all go through the worst examples because y'all dealing with the worst set of people. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all dealing with these, like all the things that she was saying is like, I don't know anyone like that. And I know a lot of dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we have a close circle of cats that we don't know.
Circle. We don't see nothing.
So I don't know what the hell she was talking about.
All of us great fathers, all of us responsible.
Right.
You know.
So it's like, what type of dudes are you dating when you dating these type of guys? That's the first thing that I'm thinking about, you know, because I'm like, that doesn't compute with not anybody that I know. I think I know a few dudes that, you know, whether family members or not, that I've never seen it in my 43 years. But I mean, look. Shouts to her. I mean, if that's how she feels.
Man, whatever. Fuck that bitch.
You know,
talk what she know what a man.
Fuck that.
Man, she don't know shit about a man.
Look, man,
a man would do it.
Now
it's circumstances. A man will, but
for sure.
This the reason they won't. Is the reason I gave you, because they don't want to deal with no bullshit.
Nah, no one wants to deal with another. Look, we both dealt with it.
Especially
we both dealt
right.
with it.
Especially if the kid's father is, you know, an asshole, this, that, and the third, and the kids goddamn, you know what I mean? You ain't trying to deal with all that bullshit.
And granted, I didn't have those issues, thank God. But,
me neither.
But I mean, yeah, it can happen.
Me either,
you know
but it can. I was lucky.
We both were. Now, we do have another one here, man. Now, this is usually a saying that, unfortunately, I see a lot. You know, if a man drives a Honda Civic, you know, he's a broke dusty. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman does it, you know, it's kind of like what the saying says here. It says, you know, like in this one, I was just let y'all see it. It says they both on the bus, right? And this one, you know, and on top it says, you know, he's a broke ass, and then at the bottom it says doing the best she can. Now, why you think the stereotype is, you know, where both of them is on the bus, they both could be doing the best they can, but on the top, they got him as a broke ass due to the fact that he's a man.
I'm gonna say because he's a black man.
Because he's a black man?
I'm gonna say that.
You got some other people on here that's different nationalities. You look like an Asian lady.
He got that military collar.
He got a military
He might be going to work. His car might be in the shop. You never know.
I mean, it could
Can't
be.
judge a book by his cover.
Because I take a bus.
She might got an iPhone, all that shit, and barely paying her motherfucking bill. She really need the bus. He might just be on the bus a couple times.
Exactly.
You just never know.
You know what I'm saying? Like
vice versa. She might be on there a couple times.
I just look at it. Both of them
she
should
look
be
more comfortable than he do.
And again, I think that's true. I do believe that like anyone could be doing the best they can on the bus, in the cab, or I don't care where you travel. It doesn't matter.
Ain't nothing wrong with riding a bus or a cab.
Right. That's why I don't understand.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
But you know, in this country especially, we judge everybody.
Shit.
All right. You take a skateboard somewhere, they think you homeless. You know
right.
what I'm saying? He's doing really
Look at
bad.
that boy on that skateboard, but that boy done fell off.
You know he might be on drugs.
Exercising, shit.
Right, but we just like that. That's just the
I'm on
society
the bus, man. That boy, I seen Trey at the. I seen Trey at the
He doing bad.
But he at the bus stop.
He doing bad.
Oh nah, the nigga.
I think the boy might be on drugs.
Nah, the nigga corner shop.
Right, you could be coming up and they don't even have no idea.
I gotta ride down the Buford Highway real quick to get to work. Now my car in the shop. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Talking about doing bad.
He doing really bad. Might want to pay him a visit.
You just never know. Fuck
look,
that.
I mean, but look, man, you just never know.
You can't judge a book by its cover. That's what we say.
Never can.
Shit.
Look, let me try to give you these videos. Try to give you these pictures, whatever. You know what I'm saying? These are real life events too. And again, barbershop talk. That this is something that we all talk about. Yep. We just putting it on camera. All right, everybody's scripted. Everybody's, no, we just giving you real factual stuff.
Off the raw. It's raw.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Rob.
Your boy Dick Tracy.
We be back with another one. Y'all already know. We out. Hey.